Welcome to the channel today. This is a Mercedes, is an ML350, is a 2013. So we're going to replace the Serpentine belt right there. So I'm going to take you through the stages and whatever things you need to do a nice and easy job. First things first, you take out this front cover, and then you can just put it behind right there. Let's let it somewhere nice. And then we have our area right here. So the tool you're going to use for this process is a 17 millimeter. So this is what we're going to use, and then we're going to use it with the ratchet. So first things first, you just come down here. So you see right here we have our belt tensioner. So right down below here, this is the place where you're going to put your 17 millimeter, and then you're going to turn it anti-clockwise. So once you do anti-clockwise, our belt is going to be loose, and then we are able to take it out. So let's do it. Alright, so let's extend it all the way, and then we just open like that. Once this out of the way, you can just easily move it from here. You can decide where you can move it from. So once you do that, you can ease this one out of the way like that. So you can take out the belt all the way, and then it should be able to come out without a problem. So here we are. So it just comes out easy like that. So to put it back, you get your new belt, and then you start rerouting. You just put right in there. For the purpose, for those ones who want to see the routing diagram, this is how it looks like. And then one thing I have to point out, when you look up here, just where this thing is covering, there's going to be a hidden pulley, so you have to feel with your hand, so you have to look it from the top. So when you see from the top, you can easily mount it, and then you'll be good to go. Once you put this like this, you just come to the lower one here, and then you can put to a line like that straight up. And then you come down right here to the main crankshaft pulley, then you let it come like that, and then you can turn it back from here. So when you come to the other side, there is a secret pulley right here on top. Make sure you just put it to go across it before you go all the way to the alternator, just down there. So this one is always really hidden, so sometimes you might not notice it. You just feel it because it's just inside here. So once you do that, you bring from the alternator right there, bring it all the way on top of this right here, on this water pump pulley. You just put it on top, and then you bring it like this. You just let it rest here, and then the last part is to mount the belt tensioner. So that'll be the last part. So make sure this is the only part which remains, and then now you can turn in this 17 millimeter to turn that, and then you make sure everything is aligned. So the last thing is I will turn this like this, and then I just lock this one inside like that. So I just turn all the way. I don't know if you guys can see down there. You just turn like that, and then you let this one sit in. But before you release this 17 millimeter, make sure everybody is aligned. Make sure this place is aligned, and this one is aligned. Now this one too is aligned. Make sure also this one on top here is aligned. So this one is not really properly aligned. So I pushed it in, so it's seated well. Make sure this guy on top is aligned, and then lastly, make sure our alternator is aligned, and then you just release it slowly. And then once that is done, the process is complete. So before you crank your car, make sure everything is seated well where it's supposed to be. Make sure this one goes in properly, so that it avoids this thing coming out. So once that is done, the last stage is to start the car and make sure all the belt goes in the right place. So once you make sure everything is good, you good to go. Alright, thank you for watching the channel, and see you in the next video.